Alright, may papakita ko sa inyo tungkol dito sa Yumir Marcial versus Eddie Colmenares. Ito. Sabi dito na isang follower ko, sabi, no? Pao, mag-unfollow ako sa'yo kung sasabihin mong panalo si Marcial. Sir, makinig ka po, ah. At baka mag-unfollow ka dito dahil meron kang bagay na hindi nakita. I-explain ko sa iyo detalyado kung ano tingin ko dito sa laban na ito at kung ako ba ay naniniwala na merong lutuan na nangyari. Ang hirap sa inyo. Intro lang ako mabilis, ha? Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Mukhang kailangan ko umupo dito. Alright, so shoutout po sa lahat mga nanonood dito sa video na ito. Pag-usapan na natin, ano? No script, no filter, just Powcast being real. At yung mga nagpaparinig na fans dyan, ito na. Gusto nyo malaman kung ano totoo. Unang-una sa lahat, sasagutin ko na, panalo po si Marcial. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit panalo siya. Of course, hindi madali yung laban. First of all, this is the best fight of Thrilla in Manila 2. Can we agree on that first? Na ito po yung pinakamagandang laban sa Thrilla in Manila 2? Sabi mo sa akin, hindi ka nag-enjoy. It was a back and forth action between two fighters na pinakita talaga yung spirit ng Thrilla in Manila 2. Yung mga nagki-criticize na hindi maganda yung Thrilla in Manila 2. Grabe, lahat ng laban, halos lahat talaga ng laban, talagang hindi ka mapaupo-upo eh. Talagang nakatayo ka lang habang nanonood. Pati si Manny Pacquiao parang ninervyos dito sa laban ito eh. So congrats sa Blow by Blow and congrats kay Yumir Marcial at saka kay Eddie Colmenares. But let me go back to the topic. First of all, I want you to know that this is a WBC fight, title fight, no? At syempre pag WBC title fight, ito po international middleweight. Meron po yung scoring na ina-announce every 4 rounds. All right? So, first of all, you need to know that Colmenares and their team are aware kung sila po ay naghahabol o hindi. So, you do the math. No? Kasi may mga naririnig ako na wala yan, sir, kasi yung knockdown hindi nila binigay. Come on. Mag-calculate kayo, guys. Now, here's the other thing. Okay? Yung laban, guys, ini-score per round. And unang tanong ko sa inyo, and sagutin nyo na maayos, sa tingin nyo po ba yung rounds ay close? Do you think the rounds are close? Do you think that the rounds could go either way, except yung knockdown? So, let's assume na yung knockdown is 10-8. Let's just assume na yun talaga dapat, no? Pero, maaring may round doon na it was a real close fight kasi pwedeng mangyari yung nadodominate ni Yumir Marcial pero bigla siyang na-knockdown. Eh, baka i-score pa rin 10-9 or 10-8. I do not know. But, I'm gonna assume it's 10-8. So, kumuha ka ng papel, ilagay mo 10-8. Ngayon, tingnan mo yung round per round and tell me who won the round per round. Ang problema kasi sa inyo, you're critical of the Filipino dahil nasasaktan siya. Aminado naman tayo eh. This is the hardest fight of Yumir Marcial. This is not the first time that Yumir Marcial has been knocked down. What I think you don't appreciate is that Yumir Marcial, fighting on Thrilla in Manila as a Filipino, has shown the spirit, the aggressiveness, the determination to fight back on the hardest fight at nasasaktan din niya yung kalaban niya. Ngayon, are you gonna deny that? Are you gonna deny na hindi rin nabugbog yung kalaban? Yes, the opponent wasn't knocked down. He was almost knocked down. But, again, Boxing is a scoring fight. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan mag-score. Sabi mo sa akin, hindi nakascore si Ymir na marami dito. He was aggressive. Yes, naka-counter siya. I mean, there are things that Ymir Marshall needs to work on the fight. And I will tell you now, no, minsan, medyo nanggigigil pa rin, pag nakita niya nasaktan kasi mas ma-knockdown. Which is, can you blame him in front of the Filipino crowd? Yes, the coach will try and say, okay, you don't do that. But the fans, egging him on, sige, babaksakin mo na. And that made it exciting. Ayaw niyong ganon. Do you want Ymir to just box him? Like, Olympic-style boxing na paikot-ikot lang, then manalo? Baka magbu kayo ngayon, nanalo, nagbubu pa rin kayo. Ngayon, umatake, nagbubu pa rin kayo. Nagrereklamo pa rin kayo sa resulta. Pag tayo pumupunta ng ibang bansa at natatalo tayo because of scoring, reklamo kayo. Pag yung taga-ibang bansa pumunta dito, nananalo tayo because of scoring, reklamo pa rin kayo. Anong gusto nyo mangyari? Ymir Marshall fought his best against a great opponent in Eddie Colmenares. So shout out to him. He fought a really great fight and he hurt Ymir. Now, ibang usapan yung magiging world title siya or pag napalaban siya kina Crawford or kung sino mang middleweight or super middleweight dyan. With this type of performance, real talk, then he needs to improve. He needs to improve his defense, his head movement. Pero sabi nga niya, nagtatay daw siya eh. Pero yung mga fans, eto na. So, round per round, you ask yourself, can this round be either which round first is sure na kay Ymir Marshall? Okay. Now, which round is sure kay Eddie Colmenares? Okay. And then, find out, ilagay mo na yung score, 10-9, 10-9. Which round could either be? Now, yung either, yung parang swing na hindi mo alam kanino mo ibibigay mo na kay Ymir. Because that's exactly what happened. They give it to Ymir. Officially. Now, bilangin mo, and tingnan mo kung nakaabot ka sa 95. 95-93 because that was the score of the two judges and 94-94 yung isang judge. Ngayon, magrereklamo ka pa. Napaka-inspiring ng pinakita ni Ymir Marshall na laban for us to even criticize him like that. I mean, we can criticize him. No, I mean, let me correct myself. We can criticize him so he can improve objectively. But para sabihing luto ang laban, wag na kayo kumain. Ang hilig nyo sa luto, pag tayo naluluto, pag tayo allegedly nagluluto, ayaw nyo pa rin. Minsan lang tayo mapaboran. Pag tayo, lagi tayo hindi napapaboran sa mundo, tayo nag-promote. And I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that you have to think a little bit. Right? So, that is my take. Panalo si Ymir Marshall. Kung sino gusto mag-unfollow na. Pero kung okay naman, na naririnig mo rin na ibang opinion ko, mas maganda, dito ka lang. Kasi dito sa Pauka Sports, pawang katotohanan tayo. We're just being real at accept natin ang magkakaibang opinion. Kung hindi ka ganyan, gusto mo ng one-sided, doon. Marami pong mga channel na one-sided. Dito, we listen. And speaking of listening, I just wanted to say thank you sa nag-send sa akin dito. No? Sir Pao, good evening. Hindi ko alam kung ako lang ba parang nasanay na ako sa nagboboses ka kapag may boxing. Sana may content ka regarding sa round nung kay Marshall, Wonderboy, Jerusalem. God bless, more power. Congrats sa bago mong achievement. Thank you, Louie. Hinihintay ko lang kung ma-invite ba ako ng mga boxing promotions ulit, no? Mamahalan na daw sila sa akin eh. And ito pa isa, no? Sa huli. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na kung nakahabol kayo dito. Wala pang 10 seconds down sound, last 10 seconds para bang si Marshall. Nanghingi pa ng GCash. Napansin ko na yan and maraming nag-approach sa akin after the fight. But the simple answer to this question, and I already talked to the timekeeper. The timekeeper, I know and I trust, iba kasi yung time na nandoon sa official timekeeper. Minsan, yung nasa TV na display, unfortunately, hindi lagi nagsisynchronize. So, maybe that's the case on that one. But that's another story. Alright? So, let me know what you think. Sino nag-unsubscribe? Pausalud pa ako sports. That is our Paucast counterpunch sa mga nagsasabing alam mo na.